Well, hello everyone, welcome back to Wind Waker on PlayFrame and the island with the very bad birds. I've gotten most of them, but now I'm out of Screaming Pear seagull food. Their favorite food, for some reason. So we're going to need to restock before we can do this little challenge. Fortunately, there are quite a few other islands with things that I've been wanting to investigate in the meantime, so like... let's see. You know, I never really figured out what was going on with the Islet of Steel. That seems like one worth looking into. That's a very unique island type. There's got to be something going on over here. We'll just keep on checking off some more things on my little to-do list for these other islands until we find one where there is a shop ship. Also, I've been told by comments that if there's any of these towers that have cannons on them, it's worth shooting the cannons, because maybe something will happen. Which makes sense. Okay. Fire! Come on. Yeah, it does look like there is a... You guys are sturdier than I remembered. There you go. We got an opening here to investigate, but let's go ahead and handle the threats first. That sounds like something to investigate too, but one thing at a time. It's dangerous out here. And the poor frame rate cannot handle it. There we go. Okay. Kind of looks like, these little shiny spots are where we sank the little ships. Not sure if the rewards will be worth the trouble, but we should check. Not bad, and I do need money, but we have so many more important things to be doing. Like seeing what's going on in here and making sure we took care of all the cannons. I assume yes. Good. All right. Yeah, let's see what's in here. In we go. Ooh, hello. This does seem important. Eh? Yeah. We got another Triforce chart. Good. Now let's check real fast our various charts we have. Map must be interpreted, right? Of course. Okay. So we've still got a few pieces to scrounge up. Ghost ship we need to figure out still. And a few Triforce charts. Actually, we might have all the charts now. Yeah, we might have all of the charts now. Do need to take them for interpreting, though. Expensive interpreting. Let me make sure the rest of these are open real quick. There we go. Okay. Come on, boat. Very good. Yeah, why not? A little more for the road. Not now, bird. Okay. Boy, you guys got these set up fast, huh? Incredible repair time on the cannons. Jerks. Can't reach that guy. That's fine. They're no longer a threat. Give me just a slightly bit more money. Good, good. Thank you. Okay. That's enough of that. We might have some things to do even just on the next island over. If memory serves. Important things? Not sure. But this seems kind of important. Probably gonna get a little bit shot at. That's fine. Have we got another chart, or maybe even a shard? I do need those. Yeah, there we go. Only 5 to go. But first, nope. Let's deal with this. Not really sure we need to, but... no harm checking. There we go. Clear those punks out. I think this is an island we do need to actually investigate, though. Yeah, it's got one of those big stone head things, which I couldn't lift before. Now I can. I've got quite the little checklist of tasks for all these islands we've visited previously. Hey, crabs. Lift! Yes. Just delights me every time. Okay. Ooh. Well, this seems like a whole thing. Hello. Huh. Have we got like a little mini dungeon in here? Kind of seems like yes. Hello. You done? Good, good, good. Give, give, give. Thank you. Ah, okay, okay, okay. Who's next? Oh, y'all are gonna be nuisances. Yep. Okay, there's 2. Where are you? There we go. Goodness, compared to that last combat room, these are nothing. A little walk in the park. A particularly dangerous park, admittedly. But I'm not locked in this park with them. They're locked in this park with me. Let's see, one more, I think? And maybe one more fight out here. This feels like an arena, too. Oh, these little guys. I like these little guys.
Oh.
They're cute. With their little hops. Ow. Not my best work. Also not my best work. Give me an angle, you guys. There we go. Look at him go. There we go. All right, let's see what's happening outside. That's what I thought. Hey, fellas. Surprise! Gotta pay more attention. Haha! No armor for you! You have any hearts for me? I wouldn't mind some. Whoa! Hey! Break some more of these if you don't mind. That's some easy money. Come on. Come on. You can do it. Yeah! Oh, they don't all drop money. Some of them do. Hey, if I steal your sword, can I? I'm gonna try that. We'll make this a team effort. Ow. Okay, well, I'm taking your sword in a minute. Yes. Love Link carrying this ridiculously sized sword. It's very good. It's very good. Haha. A Link will break anything if money pops out of it. And who can blame him? I feel like most of us probably would. An entire piggy bank breaking industry was built upon this simple joy. There we go. Lots of pocket change for Link. I'm guessing we got another shard here. Really seems like these chests that we have to, like, play the wind song for. Give us a shard more often than not. Yeah. 4 to go. What a productive little day we're having. Still really could use a shop ship. One of these days. Yep. I think we're about done here, though. Well, there is you. Some commenters have been real cranky that I've not been pulling out my telescope to see what you're looking at. My, that battery-mounted guns is a dangerous thing. Well, I can handle that. I mean, yeah, that is what you were looking at and said. I don't know if I get the appeal of digging the telescope out of my pocket to check every single time. I suppose it would, like, I could definitely see the need more on the original GameCube when, like, the game was 480p at best, right? And, like, something that far in the distance might be a lot harder to make out. In 1080p, though, even with the added, like, sort of bloom haze, tends to be, a lot of the time at least, seems to be pretty easy to see what the guy's talking about without the telescope. Maybe there are some times where that's not the case, though. There's a lot of guns. Seems excessive. It's okay, I fixed it. Whoop. Whoop, 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 whoop. There we go. Just love how big those waves feel. Really is neat how just cool they made the ocean and ocean waves and all that feel on a GameCube. Hello. Go away. Thank you. 20 rupees seems a little much. I don't feel like you need a treasure chest to keep 20 rupees. Thank you. I'll take it. Anyway, boat. We have somewhere to go, probably. Haven't decided yet. I will consult my map, what say? You know what? There were a couple of things that I still wanted to check up on back home and Outset, and I know there's a shop ship there, and it's not too far off. Let's head down there in that direction. And yeah, then we can get a whole bunch of screaming pears, as many as a seagull could want. You know, I've seen a lot of folks on the internet over the years since this re-release came out express a lot of very strong feelings about the kind of like subtle art direction changes that the remake brought. And to a degree, I can definitely understand where they're coming from. Because I think there are some changes that I'm not as big a fan of as well. But on the whole, though, I'm not actually sure I fully agree with the perspective that this game ruins the aesthetic somehow. I actually think there's a lot of adjustments in this that are genuine improvements. Come back here. You can't hide from me, shopkeep. Come back here. Hey. Hey. That's right. Don't act like you can't see me. We're going to do business, you and I. Sell me upsetting pears, please. I need a bunch of them. For seagulls. I don't really know if it's good for them to eat this many, but I need them just in case. And also, silver membership.
Thank you!
Thank you! Yes, thanks to you! Oh, you saved up 30 points! You've earned a silver membership! We give a luxurious gift to all of our silver members. It's the least we could do. I'll send it to you shortly. It should be arriving at a postbox near you any day. Promise me you'll wait anxiously for it. Next, try to earn our gold membership. How many do I need for that one? Dare I ask?
Thank you!
60! There's no way I could need that many screaming pears. I've already fed all the fish. This reward in the postbox better be very good. Or bad enough that I feel just fine not getting a gold membership. We'll find out. I don't think we have a postbox delivery quite yet. That's fine. One thing I want to check is if now that I've got the bracelets for like lifting heavy things, can I lift the pig? Yes. Yes. I think this is going to work. I'm going to take you down to this little patch of ground and something's going to happen probably. But yeah, I actually like a lot of the... More often than not, I like a lot of the aesthetic changes that this HD re-release brings. Like the bloom that happens kind of when you're outdoors. It's a little strong. I'd probably dial it back like 20% maybe, but on the whole, like I think it adds that sense of atmosphere and humidity that like places near the ocean always have. That sort of haze effect feeling. Like that feels... It feels really good and correct. And it only like happens outside. Like that bloom effect is not everywhere constantly. Hey, pig. Is this anything? No? What if there was, like, food bait stuff on the ground? Would that compel you? Maybe? Eh? There we go. Oh, that's... Pig, that's not... Huh. Are there more patches of ground like this? That I didn't realize. Is the food needed every time? Pig. Pig, we're doing science. Okay, okay, the food is needed. Okay, I'm starting to think we might have exhausted this little patch. Are there more of them? I guess I just need to look around some more. I'll keep an eye out. Yeah, I feel like the one aspect of the kind of visual overhaul that is a little hit and miss is the change to their lighting system. Because like in the original, there's not like any self-shadowing is not a thing in the original. And like the lighting effect that kind of creates that cell shading look where you have sort of like a solid line of like shadow on Link's hat here as opposed to the light side of things. Like that was calculated in sort of a different way to where you wouldn't be getting like these actual like shadows across the ground from other objects in the environment, like the trees. You couldn't be like standing in light or shadow. There just wasn't like shadow around to nearly the same extent. And in a lot of cases, that makes the spaces actually like have a little bit more of a sense of space. Like I think it often looks quite good. There are some like scenarios though where the shadow will fall in ways that look a little bit less appealing or flattering across like character faces or whatever. So it's like, it's a bit hit and miss. It always is when you're having sort of like slightly more quote unquote simulated light and shadow from light sources than sort of a handcrafted, faked light and shadow sort of setup. It's all pretty fake. Like all light and shadow is pretty cleverly faked in-game graphics, but even so. I feel like the majority of the time, the lighting system yields even better looking, or at least like as good looking results as the original game did, which is a slightly different effect. And I think the slight, like, very slight color gradient on things, like on Link's head here, like, I see people complaining about that one too. I like that a lot. It gives this slight effect of a little bit of a bounce lighting from underneath him, and the, like that, where the color of the surface underneath him is impacting his shape just very subtly. It's not replacing the, like, harder cell shading, like, binary lit or shadowed sort of a surface like we got on his hat here. It's just a little bit of a sense of the light bouncing from underneath, and I think it looks really nice. Again, I can definitely understand where the folks who don't like the aesthetic changes, I can understand where they're coming from. It does look different, and sometimes just looking different from a thing that you really liked previously is enough to put you off. Definitely can't get behind the argument that this is somehow ruining the aesthetic of this game. In many cases, I do actually think it is. There's lots of improvements to this that I feel like the original game would have done this if the GameCube was actually capable of it. But okay, let's do a little bit of flying. In this direction. Okay. Here we go. We could also try dropping into that house, come to think of it. Let's do that now, actually. It's closer. Hey, there's another patch of ground for a pig. Okay. Good, good, good. Woohoo! Time to rob a house. Like heroes do. Is there anything else to actually be doing in here other than just robbing the people? Hello? How's it going? Hey, if you got free time, why don't you come back when it's light out and take our pig for a walk? I'm going to. Already kind of have. Pig, I have a new destination. You'll be thrilled to hear. Right down here, I want to say. There it is. Good, pig. Okay. Okay, pig. Let me drop some food. There we go. Little off target, but that's fine. Eat up. Okay. We'll try that again. Pig. Go digging. Okay. Pig, are there other spots to drop you? Go away. Well, let's head over here to make ready to launch ourselves again. Now keep an eye out for little patches of dirt, though. Okay, we got a couple over here, actually. All right. Pig! I have your next assignment. And just enough food to bribe you. This is gonna take a bit. Okay, you go over here. Here is some pig food for pigs. Here, piggy. There you go. Be a little diggy piggy. Go on. Hey! Mine, bird. You can't have it. Excellent. All right, you run on home. I'm sure you can find your way. I've got flying to do. Okay. Here we go. Gonna finally get ourselves over to this big rock and find out what's been under it this whole time. Dying to know. What are you hiding? Be gone! Ooh. Okay. Ooh. Ah. Good, we can get rid of some boring regular water. And you can come with me. So what's going on here? The Savage Labyrinth, what? Deep in the never-ending darkness, the golden shard you seek awaits. Oh, well, I do need those. Savage Labyrinth sounds bad, though. Ah, bats! Bats everywhere! And don't come at me trying to tell me that they're called keys. I know. But they're bats. If Nintendo wants me to call a bat not a bat, they're going to have to change the design of bat in literally any way. It's like if we got Epona in Ocarina of Time and all the characters referred to Epona as a schmolf. Even though Epona is very obviously a horse, they can say that in Hyrule they call these schmolfs as much as they want. It's a horse. I'm gonna hit you with a stick. Okay, my sword's better than this stick. I've changed my mind. Alright, we just got like a little gauntlet dungeon here. Nothing too bad so far. Especially compared, again, to that pretty wild island combat challenge where the enemies were just non-stop. Falling from the sky like rain. It's fun seeing all the old enemy designs again, though. Haven't run into a bunch of these in a while. Bring it. Come on, you. Accept your fate. Come on. Oops. Well, I got the job done. Next. Bring it. Get out of here. I wonder how many floors there are to this. Go away. See this? Fire bat. That's making a change. That I will accept as calling a fire keys. I don't actually have the strong of opinion over the naming of these creatures. To be entirely honest. I'm just also not going to insist on calling them by the technical... on calling them by the technical in-fiction name. When it is very evidently a creature we all recognize. One side! Really good enemy designs. It's kind of across the board in this one. I like the incarnations of a lot of familiar Zelda enemies. Huh. Oh, we've got like a little checkpoint here, I see. There's a lengthy gauntlet. With a lot of money just lying around. Like that we're getting a lot of different biomes in this grotto as well. I don't think I need more of these. We've got well over 20 at this point, I'm pretty sure. Let's double check that though. Oh yeah. Yeah, we're good. Still need 3 more of these though. I need to find some more of these on various islands. Seems like. Yeah. Yeah. Whoosh. Guess arrows or hookshot would also work for this, but this is easiest. Kaboom. Next. Huh. Maybe we'll run into 1 or 2 blue ones down here. Oh. He's still coming. Get up here. There we are. He screams every time. As if he's surprised every single time. There we go. Next. Ouch. A little eager there. Good, good. There we are. How many floors are there to this place? I'm getting the sense this might take a little while. Carrie, let's speed this up. Ooh, okay. This seems... Oh, I don't know if it's like the end, but this is different. Doesn't seem to just be a little combat room. That's something. I'll take all this, thank you. Very good. Okay, let's see now. I think we might have ourselves a Triforce piece. Or something. Nice, there we go. But also, hang on. What do we got going on here? So we could leave, but it seems like this gauntlet keeps going? Well, now I'm just curious. Whew. That was more of a gauntlet than little Link here realized he was in for. But we made it! You got the hero's charm! Yikes. This mystical trinket gives you the ability to see the life forces of your foes. Oh. Touch its icon on the item screen to equip it. Do I want to? Do I want to is the thing. Yikes. Not 100% sure that I do. But we did work hard for it. Yoips. I think, since we're in the area, we've earned some soup. And maybe a soup refill. We can show off our new mask to Grandma. She'll be thrilled. She's going to think it's so becoming of us. And our heroism. How we doing? Link, aren't you hungry? Would you like Grandma to fill your bottle with some of her special homemade soup? Yes, please. You're such a well-mannered boy. Here you go. Thank you. And you're a very good sport, just keeping your opinion of our bad faceware to yourself. Thanks for the soup. It really helped get me through that nonsense. You and your sister love my soup, don't you? If you run out, you come back and see me. I can make it for you whenever you like. You're the real hero out here. You and your soup. And okay, that was an ordeal. Yep. Quite the ordeal indeed, but we got ourselves another Triforce shard and a weird mask. So, like, I'm wearing the mask, so... Okay, yeah, now there's like a little health bar. Health bar's gone. I'm sure against some enemies, it's quite nice, though. Well, how many... I might... Yeah, I'm gonna grab a few more pairs off camera, and when we come back next time, let's head back over to Needle Spire Rock or whatever and try to see if we can get a seagull up there. I'm very, very curious about it. Take care until then, everyone. Goodbye!